we just saw you in action recently. Is that man that motivated? Are you really going to get that run and get the title back?
Yeah, I hope so. My little baby turned 10 months old 2 days ago, and that's what kept me motivated. And I got that call within 5 weeks, and I was lighter still. I was, I was in vacation. I was 800 miles away from home, and that was on a Friday. I slept there. I camped with my boy in Utah, and I drove back home on Sunday and started my fight camp.
We was talking to Leon Edwards earlier, and he said that he feel like he's going to try to drain you. He feel like he's a younger, stronger fighter. And I made the argument before you came on that someone that had adversity to get to a title, win it, defend the title, which you know to be the hard part, and then try to make that run again is a dangerous person. Do you think he's looking too far ahead too soon?
Yeah, I think he's kind of nervous. He's looking past me already. And I think that's a big mistake. And I motivate him. I got a lot of fights on me. This will be my 41 professional fight, and 34 years old. But I feel great, man. I learned within all those years how to prepare well and how to take care of my body. And man, I'm so ready. Can't wait for Saturday night.
So it was only a few weeks ago that we saw you beat Kevin Lee, a man basically known for wrestling more than anything. I was saying to Tyron a little while ago, to me, this is a fun fight. I like seeing you against a guy that's going to strike more. But where do you expect this fight to play out? Because he wasn't afraid to go to the canvas with Gunnar.
Yeah, the fights that I watch his fight, he take guys down as well, and I think he mixed it up pretty well as well. And I know he knows he'll be fast. I know he's gonna be a bit quicker than Kevin, probably. But I fight well against tall and lanky guys and southpaw. And I think that will be play out really well. If he goes to the canvas and go distance, I will be ready for anything.
One thing that I looked at when he fought Gunnar Nelson, he had some adversity in the third round. Gunnar got on top, was punching him, could have probably finished the fight. We didn't see a fourth and fifth round where he would have had a chance to be under adversity, overcome that, and come back and win the fight. You seeing that, do you find any value in looking at that from a perspective? Because obviously your experience, in my opinion, definitely the jiu-jitsu, but the experience is the number one, advantage you have in this fight. Do you look at that and be like, if I get him in this position, I'm going to finish him, or fourth and fifth round, I'm going to turn it up?
Yeah, I just feel that I'm a different man, and every time that the door locks on the octagon, I'm turning a different man. I've been in bad situations, good situations on the octagon. I have over 6 hours of experience in there, and on my four last fight, I fought almost 20 rounds. I fought 19 rounds, so I think my experience will count a lot. And like you said, I think to come over adversity, I've done, I had a lot of ups and downs. And I think that my experience will play out a huge difference on this fight.
Yeah, it's his, it's not his first time over here in the States, but he hasn't fought here very often. But he did come over, said he got here early, he got acclimated. So he's definitely taking you seriously. But like Tyron said, he keeps talking about Kamaru. So why do you think that he's not really focusing on you as much?
Yeah, a lot of these new coming up guys, young guys, they think that I'm done. But that's what motivates me even more, to prove otherwise, to prove people otherwise. And I think that's a big mistake. He's young. He gonna learn from these mistakes. But it's a big mistake, thinking too much passing me.
You're only 34, too, right? By the way,
yeah,
you're not an old man or anything like that.
I got a lot of miles, but good miles, good freeway miles.
So listen, obviously an important fight coming up in your division just in a couple weeks when Colby and Robbie meet. So you've got a victory over Robbie. The fight with Colby didn't go your way. I'm actually just curious on a couple things, but who do you think takes that fight?
I think Robbie take that one.
Yeah.
I believe Rob take the division's kind of crazy right now.
Yeah, we were talking about that too. It's weird at the top.
Yeah, that's why I took this fight. I can't sit on my couch and wait for the perfect fight. Tyron got hurt, and and I thought Colby would fight Usman, and that was a big surprise for me.
Everything a mess.
Wait. You just said Tyron got hurt. Would you guys fight?
Yeah, but if
Horse
we
with
have
fights.
to.
I know you never have. I know we were actually
we
talking
never.
about that. I'm not even
Yeah.
trying to set you up, but you guys have never
I find
met.
value in fighting someone that I respect, somebody that's been a former champion. It actually motivates me a little bit more than fighting an up-and-coming fighter, because the up-and-coming fighter is trying to use his name to get to the top, or they're trying to use my name to get to the top. So most people that I've competed against, I respect, and I actually want to fight them because they're good at something. So I welcome that for sure.
So, yeah, so you think Robbie takes it, but do you think of this fight with Leon? I know you just said you want to stay busy, but which of these upcoming fights is the title eliminator? How many times do you think you would have to fight if you're victorious? How many more do you think you'd need before a title shot?
Yeah, I think it's all a matter. This game is crazy, you know. Anything can change at any time. But I think a victory will be, you know, even that he's not, even that he's ranking number 11. But I think it'll be, you know, it's a good step forward, bring the confidence back, and, you know, coming off a 2-win streak. And like I said, it's all a matter of opportunity. If the opportunity knocks on my door, I'll be ready for it.
Speaking about a finish and knocking on the door, obviously on paper, if I'm looking at this fight, you're going to have the sheer grappling and experience advantage. Would it be more rewarding to finish him with striking just because he's a striker and, you know, it sounds like he's underestimating your abilities to strike with him in the octagon? Would it be more rewarding for you to just put it down with a TKO or KO finish?
Yeah, I see this way. It's just like when you have a kid, right? People, oh, you want a boy or girl? As long as you come with a good health, you know, that's what we ask.
The punches or submissions don't come with good health.
As long as the victory comes, I'm happy.
I know you got Jason Perillo in your corner as always, so I know you're going to be well prepared boxing-wise. Rafael, great to see you. I feel like we see you so often now. I love that you're active, keeping busy. Best of luck. Thanks for joining us, and have fun out there Saturday night.
Thank you.
And maybe we'll see you two throw down another time.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For more sports and analysis, download the ESPN app, and for live streaming and special content, subscribe to ESPN+.